Day 3 check-in. Welcome back. This is actually a concept that I'm borrowing from one of our physical therapists who's part of this group. Came through almost 20 years ago. But conceptually, I love the thought process behind it, and I wanted to share it with you. One of the things that we really focus and spend our time on is an in-depth assessment. There are 2 different exams that are part of this 3-day program. They both go through a lot of different palpation points, and anatomy is huge as part of this group. So the concept that he shared was that if this point here represents treatment, then this represents assessment. And the paradigm we're hoping to shift is that symptoms are relevant, but they only potentially give you just one part of the story. So assessment is a huge part of it, because we're trying to encourage you to go beyond just what is happening locally as far as symptoms go, and start to think of what else is a signal into the nervous system. Day 3 wrap up, another successful weekend. Gentlemen, thank you for being a part of this.
Thanks for having us.
What was the biggest takeaway? I'll start with Ben. Biggest takeaway from the weekend?
Again, for me, it's always the aha moments in the it's like the first day. It's a lot for people, especially that haven't seen it before, and you can see, kind of almost sometimes feel the frustration, and then all of a sudden it clicks by the end of the day, usually, if not by the morning the next day. And then you can just see how the gears have shifted and how they're getting their first wins with the approach. And it's just fun to watch. It's just fun to watch how they grow over the weekend through the 3 days. So I always enjoy that.
I think for me, the biggest thing is watching people get treated. And so it's cool to study something. Theoretically, it maybe is cool or whatever. But then when you see someone who's had a big problem for a long time, you maybe spend even just 10 or 15 minutes and they get bigger results in 10 or 15 minutes than they've had over the course of several years in some cases. That's pretty huge when you can actually see and feel the change in your own body, and you really understand how powerful this can be. It's just fun to see the expressions change, and like you said, the aha moments, but also the oh man moments.
And to see that it's them doing it, not us doing it. Like to see the students just pick it up and show, like, wow, I'm making this big of a change just with, just coming into this. So
yeah. So literally 10 seconds of treatment, you're making a big change. That's pretty impressive. So, I may be biased, but I think PRRT's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's where I was going to ask for your tagline before we say goodbye. and thank you all for joining us. We love sharing this work. We'd love to have you come and join us at a future group, whether it's here in Rochester with Ben, or in Atlanta with Carl, or our other instructors around the country and coming around the globe. PRRT, I want Carl to sign off with his tagline, which is more
PRRT, less hurt.
Thank you.